So the agent's work is done, and it did quite a bit. So if we go back to our main page, I was poking around in there, but it actually worked for over 16 minutes on this, which can kind of add up in terms of cost, if I'm totally honest with you. But it got rid of the Replit authentication, replaced it with email and password, kind of a real typical kind of login system. And if we hit sign in here, well, I don't have an email and password, so let's sign up. My first name, last name, email. And for password here, let's, nope, not going to go with the suggestion here. Oh. Okay, something's not rendering there correctly for me. Put in that, create account. Email or email already in use. Yeah, it's probably because of the past authentication we had there with Replit. So if we go back to database, but this is not giving me the actual user. So let's use I'll just use a different email. Let's just do that. I was going to ask the assistant to help me out and clear that out, but I'll use a different email here. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Okay, so we're logged in as another email here. And now I have access to the application as we did before with the Replit authentication. But now we can continue on and have our application now be locked down behind a login wall, which is great because if we log out here, hit that log out button, probably add some text on for that one. I think it's working here. Well, maybe the log out button is not working. It doesn't look like it's refresh here. Let's refresh the page. So I don't know, maybe the log out button refreshing wasn't working, or I'm just not being patient. Okay, I've got my password manager is kind of getting in the way there. I've not seen that before, so it's bugging out here a little bit. Yeah, we can, actually that's probably going to conflict with some other applications I have, so I'll change that later. Yeah, so it looks like this logout button is not working, so let's fix that with the assistant.